Hi, and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about muzzling and how to do it. So we have Snoopy here to help us with that, and we have an appropriately sized muzzle here for Snoopy. So it's been a rough year for Snoopy, you know, he's having to be muzzled for the first time, so he's feeling a little down about it. But he'll be fine. So to talk about the pieces of the muzzle first. So we have the crown piece and strap. Well, strap slash crown piece. And then we have the mouthpiece here. So the long bottom part that is going to go on the lower jaw, and then this band here that is going to go over the top of the muzzle. So what it will look like, and when putting on a muzzle, you want to be directly behind the animal. When putting on a muzzle, you do not want to put it on in front of the animal. You want to be behind the animal, because if you try and put it on in front of the animal can back up and get away from you. If you try and put it on when you're behind the animal, when it backs up, it'll back into you, or if it slips between your legs, hopefully a wall. So it'll look like this. Snoopy's trying to get away. Yeah, and make sure to not get ears caught when putting on a muzzle. So it'll look something like that. And if you have one of the muzzles that have these little adjustable strap things with the, I don't know what you call these. Leave in the comments below. Where are these? What's this locking system called? Anywho, but if you have a muzzle that has one of these, make sure to have this piece all the way out, and that's so that when you clip it and you go in to tighten the muzzle, you can make sure it does not get too tight, because they can hurt themselves if you do have it too tight. And so when tightening, let's get that clipped first. You want to make sure, and Snoopy's not the best instructional piece, but it's what we have. Muzzle's getting off. But you want to make sure the crown piece is up towards the back of the ears, or right up behind the ears. And the appropriate tightness would be loose enough that you can fit 2 fingers behind there. 1 to 2 fingers, depending on how big your fingers are, because I know some people have, the big old meaty hands, and then there's people like me that have like the piano playing fingers. So for people like me, 2 fingers, and for the people that have the big meat hands, 1 finger. But that's about how tight it should be. But if it needs to be tighter, just make sure not to get too tight. There we go. Here we are, 2020, with a muzzled Snoopy. Just to quickly talk about other types of muzzles. So there are cat muzzles. I do not know how effective they are. I haven't really had much experience with them, because typically if we have a particularly angry cat, I'll either just scruff the cat, or if worst comes to worst, we'll have to knock the cat out. So I can't tell you how effective those are. But then we also have other types of dog muzzles, like this one that's made of leather, pretty sturdy. And instead of that adjustable pulley system, it has a like a belt and buckle system. But yeah, so that's how you put on a muzzle. Thank you for watching, and please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.